Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. We are right here at the weekend. Oh my goodness, a few hours left and you get to clock out and play, right? So I really wanted to do a quick bonus here with feeling inspired today to talk about passion, because I realize how much passion has really been a facilitator for creating opportunities in my own life. And I thought, well, wait a second. Can passion create opportunities? And they can. So hi, Heather. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, everybody. Good fresh cup of coffee, too. So let's talk about passion, right? Passion isn't just in relationships. Passion is really an emotion that we can have in our lives around our purpose, around our career, opportunity with our children, family, all of those things. But when you really feel passionate about something, you will see that you have more energy around it, dedication, focus. You have a desire to continuously work on it. You won't get bored. There's also a sense of wanting to manifest more. And as a result, because of all that hard work that you're doing, you'll see opportunities start to present themselves. And so it really takes that passion as the fire, as the igniter, as the motivator to keep you going. Because sometimes it gets tough. Sometimes it's going to get downright gritty, right? And you're going to have to use that passion as that motivation to not give up, to not tap out, to not just say, forget it, this is too much work. So ask yourself, are you doing that? Are you putting things in? Are you following a path of passion? Or are you just kind of getting by with where you are? And a lot of people, they say, well, I don't know what I'm passionate about. That happens a lot. So in order to find what you're passionate about, you actually have to have a conversation with yourself. You have to go inward, talk to your soul. Think about things you enjoy doing. Do you enjoy drawing? Do you enjoy writing? Do you like to talk to people? Do you like to kind of do random acts of kindness? Do you enjoy helping someone feel better, get better? So it's looking at yourself and the qualities that you already have, they're already with you. And then you say, all right, well, with these qualities, what would I do with them? Or how could I utilize them in a passionate way? And that's just kind of that key. Passion turns all things around. Passion really does have that ability to really manifest success if that passion is organic and true. Right? Now, there's always some other stuff, your fears, your blocks, and all that other stuff that can kind of find their way in there. But when you're passionate about something, it's always worth fighting for, always worth going deeper, always worth investigating, unfolding, dedicating yourself to it. There's so many things. And a lot of the things I see and do, people really make excuses, right? They kind of say, I don't have time, or I can't today, or I got this to do. But when you're passionate, you will make the time, you will find the time. That's why when you look at relationships, right? When people first start kind of getting together and dating, all over one another, right? You're talking for hours on end. You'll talk to 2 a.m. when you got to get up at 6 for work. You'll text back and forth. You go on several dates a week, right? And so what it is you're using that passion. And then as you prolong that relationship, as you get through it, right, you start to kind of lose that passion, and then you don't call as much. You don't make that connection. You barely find time to have a date night together. It's like, so looking at where you are and what you're doing, finding that passion and keeping it creative for yourself. You have to keep it moving, whether that's the relationship, the job, whatever it is. You have to keep reinvesting in it. You can't expect passion to just sustain you. You have to put in the work for it, put in that effort for it, put in that energy, so that energy will then come back move forward and project further, okay? Now, Jacqueline says, what if our passions runneth over? Well, it's a great point. You know, like what if you just like a lot of different things? You know, sometimes it's about deciding on one and focusing on one and really creating one area and then using those other passions to see how that can work for you or how that can benefit you within that one choice that you make. And again, a passion is different than a hobby. There's a lot of things we enjoy, but what is that passion? So when you're dealing with the passion, ask yourself, what is it about the passion that I'm drawn to? What is the element of it? And then it's basically that element. You'll see a similarity in the elements of the passion. There's a common thread. It's basically that common thread that you want to use to then determine what you're going to do. What is that career, life purpose, hobby, or whatever it is you're going to make your endeavor on. So those are just some ideas that you can use and work on and finding your passion. So I just kind of wanted to share this because I know for me, the way I teach or the way I work with spirit, it's from such a passionate place. And then I started to see all these things happening. And I was like, well, I think that's because of the hard work. And the hard work was easy because I was passionate about it. So then it kind of created those opportunities that people say, Colby, will you come here and teach? Or will you come here and demonstrate? Or we'd love to have you do this with us. Or, you know, I taught this. I'm so excited about this. I got to just share this with you guys. I taught, I've been teaching these platform workshops, which I love. They're hard, they're intense, but they're really, really helpful because there's not a lot out there. And I was coming back from lunch back to the class and I heard, do a mentorship around it. And I'm like, what? And I just kind of mentioned it to the students and they were so excited. So I created this 6-month platform mentoring program, which is phenomenal. I mean, Spirit just downloaded everything. I think it's going to be so much fun, so impactful, and really will give an opportunity to kind of nurture and help each student to just kind of take that platform to such a different level. So I'm so excited. So anyhow, sign up. But there's so much to do. There's so much to share. And whatever it is in your life, find your passion. Find what it is that will inspire you to get up early, to invest your time, invest your energy, percolate those creative juices for yourself. What would you be willing to truly dedicate yourself to? And I think when you do that, when you find that, when you get to that place that you just know that this is it, you're going to really see how the doors will start to open for you. You got to do your part with it as always. But if you are dedicated and you do it, you will start to see the transition. And sometimes it's not overnight. Sometimes it's a lot of work and a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of patience, a lot of tears. Sometimes it's screaming into a pillow, and sometimes it's laughing your head off like, what am I doing? And then other times there's a sense of, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. So anyhow, there you go. That is your Coffee with Colby bonus, Friday bonus here. Enjoy your weekend. All right, get out there, enjoy your weekend. And remember to shine your light and shine it bright. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye, everyone.